What do you mean by content? In previous episodes, I've talked about the three things I think are really important to build your career: content, approach, and network. I'd like today to talk a bit about content. So content's really about what you know. It's the knowledge that you have. And typically it's not processes or applications. It's really the context of your market, of your business, of the environment. It's the thing that when your team is having a conversation or the company is having a conversation, it's the knowledge that will bring you to the table to inform that decision-making process. Now, typically there are two ways you can get knowledge. You can get it through academics, doing an MBA or degree, or you can do it through experience. Both are really good. There are many people who have MBAs, who have degrees, who pick up great models and solutions and views of the world, as well as skills of analyzing those things. That's not sufficient typically, but it gives you an incredibly good grounding and actually can fast path you through much of the learning. For what many companies really want, though, is the experience. It's content by experience. So what do you know as a result of what you've done? What jobs have you taken? What different roles have you played? What different areas have you worked in? What countries, what companies, what divisions? And if you think about learning content as a bit like a video game, at every different job you add another tool to your kit bag, you add another piece of information, and as you go up your career, you get to combine those things to be really effective. Now you can decide that you really want to go very narrow in your content and really know more about it than anyone else in the world, really specialize. And that's a great thing to do as well, but it's a different career path. It's typically an individual contributor's career path, and that's a great decision, but it requires a different set of things to think through. The bottom line is most people don't get invited to the table because they're good at process. They get invited to the table because they know something. Make sure, as you think through where you want your career to go, you have as broad a knowledge that's deep enough to get brought to the table when you're needed to.